Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to bring you a clearance special. This luxury fifth wheel is coming in at $92,009. We're selling it at our dealership cost to make room for a massive 2024 order that we are placing. But this is the 2022 Cedar Creek 38 EBS Champagne Edition. It's really decked out with everything you could possibly want. You got the slide toppers, 4-camera safety system. Really the only thing that it's missing is possibly a generator. But I think you guys will find that you really like this. So all the specifications, length, height, tank sizes, awning sizes, will be down in the description of this video, along with my contact information. If you guys are in the market for an RV, I'd love to talk to you. But as always, if you value what I'm doing, hit that like and subscribe button. Help me reach my goal of 30,000 subscribers here in 2023. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Again, the 2022 Cedar Creek 38 EBS. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We got dual opposing slides, the brown decor, which has, personally, I really love it. But in 2023, Cedar Creek went almost like all white, whited out the whole thing. So if you haven't seen that yet, make sure to check my profile and check out the 23s. I am a big fan of how these are looking. So slide out over here, entertainment and cooking slide. You got the island, and then you got your seating slide right over here, and that's where I'll start this tour. But look at that. Really nice touch to it. So I am 6 feet tall. For reference, slide height on the Cedar Creeks are going to be pretty darn snazzy. You know, I'd probably put that somewhere around, 6'8"-ish or so, I would say. Tinted windows all around that open up for a nice cross breeze, and they're all also going to come with the old day shade and then the night shade, the Dracula shade, help block out all the sun for you. Outlets are going to be all over the place. This dinette is set up for a table for two, but you can see you got that little insert right there that you can plop down, put 2 more chairs, and have a functional space for 4 people to sit down, have some breakfast, or maybe even play some cards. I myself will be playing some euchre there on some good old camping nights. Couple more outlets. All these lights, they do have a manual control as well as an actual control panel, which I'll show you. But anytime you see that up and down arrow, that means it's going to be on a dimmer. So you just click and hold and you are good to go. Theater seating on this is going to be power. So extend and retract with those 2 little buttons and a little USB port along with 2 cup holders and some storage space. On the back side of the camper, you have your massive sofa here, and you see it, there's going to be 3 pieces. That's going to indicate that it is your tri-fold sofa, so that's going to make a full queen-size bed. So even though this is more traditionally a couples coach, you definitely have a comfortable spot for someone to sleep, maybe for a night or 2. Storage there up above, which is pretty good size. So you can see that. You got a couple lights there. Outlets on both sides. All the windows, again, do open up for a nice breeze. And then over here, this is going to be where your entertainment section is. You notice it is directly across from the theater seating, which is nice. That island doesn't get in the way like it does on some of the other models. In the 2023, they did switch to the Murphy pantry as well. So if this isn't your style, they reworked that whole area and it opens up in kind of like a little bookshelf section. Electric fireplace puts out 5,300 BTUs of heat. So in an RV this size on a day where it's about 45 degrees or so, it'll heat the entirety of this room. Absolutely no problem. TV on a swivel there, so whether you're sitting on the recliner or at the dinette, you can easily watch. Speaker system with zone 1 and 2, so that's going to be inside and outside. Over here, you got one of the industry's largest oven, the Greystone, with the solid surface countertops on both sides. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. So 4 stovetop burner. And then you got enough room to cook a turkey in there, absolutely no problem. You're also going to have the LG microwave. And just look at how nice looking that wood looks there. But storage is going to be just like that there on both sides. You're also going to see storage here, a pull-out drawer, and then another drawer just like that. Same both left and right. The island is a little bit wider than it was in 2021, and that remains that way in 23, even though they reworked the decor of it. But I love the width of that. You can really get, whether or not you're in like kind of a party atmosphere and you want to do like some beer pong games, or if you just want to lay out some appetizers and have a nice little chill dinner action, you're more than welcome to do that. You got all the space for it. 4 pull-out drawers, just like that. This is going to be a little bamboo thing to help organize some of your utensils. Double stainless steel undermounted bowl with your high-rise faucet. Hitting those dishes from all angles. And then underneath the sink, you get plenty of storage and some access to your plumbing. Flip it around over here. The big old residential size LG refrigerator. You're also going to get a wine cooler, which is pretty cool, a little wine cellar. And then this is some pretty credible storage right here. And then you also get some pull-out drawers. And this is going to be for the 4-camera safety system that I was showing you. And I'll show you all the locations when we get outside. Accent lighting there under the steps to make a nice ambient glow in case you're walking around at night and don't want to wake anybody up. You also get a central vac. Kind of a little nook right there to hang up some of your items with the little octopus guys. If something isn't working, your fuse box is right there, so make sure to check that out. And then behind these are going to be your control center. So like I was saying, all these are going to be on the dimmer, and all you got to do is click and hold, you're good to go. But you got your home screen, shows you the battery. My jump box is running a little bit low, and all of your fresh tank, gray tanks, all that. Then your HVAC system. So you can set the living room a little bit warmer than the bedroom if you like to sleep a little cooler. And then the slides are all color-coded, so even if you don't read real good, you are good to go. Makes it real nice and easy. You also got a fantastic fan to help circulate, some of the steam or stink from whatever you're cooking. Give you one more little view here. Let's head into the bedroom. And if you guys have ever seen the Riverstone 41RL signature, the bedroom is going to be really similar to that, with that little reading nook, except it's not quite as large. Bathroom has some really good storage. It's also going to be a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter as far as the decor is concerned. You got the LED lights there, the accent lighting back behind the mirror. Show off the old bowling gun, baby. I got bowling tonight if you're watching. Tomorrow if you're me making the video. Can't wait for that. I'll let you know how I do. Splash resistant sinks, which is nice on that angle. And then you got outlet control to your max air fan, which is going to be just above me. And then you got a shower that could fit a round belly, like me. This thing is absolutely massive, and you get plenty of area to actually put up your soaps and shampoos. And it's also got the Tri-Glide glass series, so it opens up just a little bit wider as well. Porcelain foot flush throne. Right across from the bathroom, you get an absolutely massive closet that goes across all 4 of these doors. So that's going to be where you're going to put, kind of all your hanging items. So whether you're just using this as a weekend warrior or more of a full-time application, you're good to go. This is all one massive big slide too, from here all the way down to there. Tons of dresser space. You see you got a big old window for some natural light. Up in the front, really cool little reading nook. I would definitely take advantage of that. Sit back, watch some TV, or possibly, read and enjoy a good view. Big old bed with some storage there up underneath and a couple reading lights. USB charging ports on both sides and outlets on both sides. You can also add in a washer and dryer. It's fully prepped there in that closet. Then you also got a little desk space with a cadet wall heater. And between that and the fireplace out in the living room, this will put up enough heat, unless it's pretty darn chilly, for you to even want to crack into that propane. So when it's not a washer and dryer, you got an ability to hang up your clothes. Use this as basically an oversized closet, or right there is going to be your washer and dryer hookups along with your outlets there on the other side. Your reading nook's got another little accent lighting and 3 pull-out drawers. But check that out with all the cubbies. Stuff that full of books. And then, of course, you got your TV there on the swivel. Emergency exit, pull, push, and pop. You can get out in a hurry. But yeah, pretty beautiful. But all right, guys, this was the inside portion of this tour. Again, it's the 2022 Cedar Creek 38 EBS. If you guys are interested, contact information is down in the description. And like I said before, hit that like and subscribe button if you don't mind. I'd greatly appreciate it. I try to make about 4 to 5 long tours a week, depending on what the kids got going on. We're in the middle of baseball season, so sometimes it'll be a little less. Sometimes it'll be more if I get a rainy day and get ahead, try to make a little extra money. Specifications, length, height, tank size, awning size down in the description. But let's go ahead and get this outside portion of the tour going. I'll show you, kind of where everything is located and show some of the storage. 4-camera safety system is going to have 1 camera here, 1 on the other front left side, 1 above the door, and then 1 heading up the back. Propane tanks. This is going to be your pass-through storage, and this has got some pretty incredible space here. And then also right here, they used to have some pretty cool little clips. So they're not magnetic, and they just snap in like that. They're really nice and secure. There's also going to be the slam latch door. But the pass-through storage is absolutely huge, and it also shows off some of that aluminum construction. And you see it's held together with the huck bolts, which is nice. But to let this door go, you push back on it, open that just like that, and then like I said, slam latch doors with the metal latches. Here are going to be your outside speakers. You got a couple outlets and a spray port. Another little area for your swing arm grill, and there's a little refrigerator right behind it too. Fits you up about a 24-pack of apple juice. You got the fancy stairs that fold up into the doorway, and they're going to be really nice and sturdy. They even got the little Cedar Creek cut out, which I think looks really nice. Road Armor suspension, so a little bit nicer ride than some of your RVs. You know, this is a Cedar Creek, it's a little bit higher end. It's also got the tire pressure monitoring system, which will, scream at you when something's going wrong, whether it's overinflated, underinflated, if it's starting to heat up. You can really help monitor that. And the factory rep told me that once they installed those, I can't remember the percentage exactly, but it was like 80 or 90%, somewhere up there. I mean, it was pretty darn incredible. Outside TV. The report for blowouts, if I didn't mention that. I'm not sure if I did. Frameless windows. Slide toppers, which is always nice. If you're ever going to have a leak, it's going to come from the slide and come from something, landing on top of it. Usually like a little tree branch when you're at a campground. Rear cap, which is always a plus. There's that backup camera right there I was talking about. And you got a ladder to get on top of your fully walkable roof. Check your seals, check your slides. You are good to go. 6-point hydraulic auto leveling. And you got the enclosed heated underbelly. Sewer connection right there. Back end of your hot water heater, and then back end of the pass-through storage, which also has the Easy Reel, which is a power cord reel for your power cord. Those are a little heavy. Now you can kind of click a button and reel it in. This is going to be your docking station. So all your different hydraulic slide controls, if you want to shut one off, if you're at like a Cracker Barrel or something, you just want to get into the bathroom or snooze out just the bed and leave the living room shut, you can do that. They're going to be all your valves, battery disconnect, hot and cold water access for the outside shower, front cap lights, let's get those on. And then a black tank flush as well, which is basically going to be a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. Battery trays that you can pull out for easier access, but it's got room on there for 2 batteries, or you can put on 4 or 6 volts. Then the storage up in the front is just like any other fifth wheel there. Room for a generator, or just a ton of your stuff. But again, it's the 2022 Cedar Creek 38 EBS. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. $92,009. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See ya.